Why, hello there, everybody. How is everybody doing today? Hopefully, everybody's having an excellent day today. My day's going pretty all right. I will say that. God, now I don't know who remembers me mentioning the wasps the other day, but the exterminator came in today, sprayed around, found the nest. Turns out it was in the basement bathroom area, which kind of what we expected. And he sprayed it, got rid of the nest, and should be good. There are a few wasps still roaming around. Matter of fact, when I was coming downstairs to come into the room here, I did see three. So I know they're still around, but he assured me that they will die out after a bit. Might take maybe a couple days to clear out all of them, but supposedly should be good. And if they're not completely gone within like a while, he said to call them back and they'd take care of it for free after. So that's all good. Let me have one sec. Bass Backwards says howdy. Hello, Bass Backwards. Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing today, friendo? Hopefully you're doing well. Bass Backwards says things are going well. I actually went out for lunch, had a really nice burger. I'll post it in general soonish. Dude, please do. I love burgers. Burgers are one of my favorite types of meals. My mom actually, well, my mom, yeah, it was my mom. I was gonna say my mom and Megan, but no, it was just my mom. Actually made fun of me a little bit. She does kind of when we go out because usually when we go to the mall, we'll stop by at one of the food courts, and they have like all these different kinds of foods. Like KFC and various Asian foods, Greek foods. You have taco place. You have just all sorts of different stuff there. I always gravitate towards the A&W burgers because I just like A&W and I like burgers. So she's always like, you have all these options and you choose to have a burger, something we can always have at home, like really easily. And I'm like, yeah, you're damn right. I like me a good burger. What can I say? All right, anyway, it's time we get into Genshin. So once again, today is a sponsored stream by MiHoYo/Hoyoverse/Genshin Impact. Probably will be the last sponsored stream. Doesn't mean it'll be the last time you can support the channel. This is still going to go on until the 7th, and I'll probably promote it at least a little bit on the Discord. Yeah, so you want to try Genshin Impact. I'm actually having a lot of fun with it to the point where I did end up purchasing that one thing was like $7 because I was like, I'm probably gonna play this. I'll at the very least log in daily, so I'll get the stuff. So I was like, it's a good price. It seems like it anyway. And since I do plan on continuing to play this, I was like, yeah, it's a good deal. Why not? I'll grab it. And I don't normally do that. I don't normally do that with gachas. So you can tell I'm really enjoying this game, right? If I'm willing to spend money on it like that. I'm not the kind of person to do that. So, that should say a lot, to be honest. I just logging in right now, just so you guys know. So yeah, I'll probably promote it a little bit more, but today will probably be the last sponsored stream because I probably will be pretty busy over the weekend doing some other stuff for, well, my channel, right? Mostly the YouTube channel, just kind of doing some stuff, maybe squaring away some of the recorded maybe not recording any of them tomorrow, but maybe planning out some of the Spooktober stuff just so I'm ready in advance. Might go out. Kind of doubt I will, but might end up going out tomorrow to maybe pick up some Warhammer paint supplies and stuff, because I do want to start painting these, and I can show you guys some of the cool, some of my skills, my painting skills. Hey, Mark, welcome back to the stream. How you doing today, friendo? It's been very convenient to join your Discord center when you go live. I'm really sorry I never mentioned my Discord to you, Mark. I really thought I did. I probably forgot. I was probably like, oh, because you know me. You know me, Mark. Sometimes I forget just so easily, dude. Because then normally I'd be like, oh, friend, here's my Discord. You want to join it? So yeah. But anyway, if anybody wants to support the stream, I may as well finish my sponsor spiel, right? You want to support the stream? Use that QR code, use the link in the panel, type exclamation point Genshin, you'll get my link. Play it on mobile for a little bit. Get level 6, and then that number will go up, and that'll be really, really nice. Get that to 5, and well, then I'll plan out a 24-hour stream in the very near future. Within the next, like, month and a half-ish, for sure. Do we have a lineup? Oh, for Spooktober? Also planning Spooktober. It's August. Yeah, so my thing with Spooktober is normally I actually do wait until like it's near to October, and then it's a little bit more like okay, I have all of these things I wanna stream. How do I narrow it down? And then I panic a little bit. So I'm trying to plan it out a bit more ahead of time, where I'm like, okay, this is what I want to do. Plus, I have some recordings I want to do with Megan for Spooktober, and her and I have already decided that we should probably record those in advance, just so once again we're not like, oh my god, what are we gonna do? Oh my god, we got to do this today, because that actually happened last year. But that was also when my computer was dying, and so it never got completed anyway. Wouldn't have gotten completed. But no lineup yet. Not really. Apart from what I want to do with Megan, which is probably, I think she said she wants me to do like together. So there are a couple games Megan and I are gonna do together, and a couple games I'm gonna do solo. I haven't really thought out the solo ones yet, but I know she wants to do. What does she want to do? She wants to. I can never remember their names. Fuck, what are they called? Phasmophobia would be an interesting one, but that one's not. I mean, that could be put on the list. It's not on the list at the moment. Hold on. Let me have a small peek here. I wanna actually just see what the game loads. Like, we want to play the various Dark Pictures games, like House of Ashes and Man of Medan and whatever the other, Little Hope. That's the one I always forget is Little Hope. So I want to play some of the Dark Pictures games. We want to play. She really wants me to play. What's that one that came out on PS4 like ages ago? The one's like very similar. That I could never remember the name of. Darkwood, honestly, Mark, Darkwood is a game I kind of want to replay. Because I played Darkwood ages ago, like literally when it was still in alpha. And, but I played it when it officially came out as well, but that was a long time ago. And that never got saved for the YouTube stuff, because that was before I recorded things. So playing Darkwood now, I think would actually be a really good idea. You know, I might add that to my list of like a game I'll play solo. That one I'll probably do. Unless you want to be there to watch that too. That'd probably be okay. I think I want to keep Megan unspoiled, because I kind of want her to play that as well, so I don't think she'd be there. But if it's you, perhaps. Or I could do it solo, or I could do it on stream. Well, we'll see. But that's a good idea. That one I'll probably add to my list. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. It's really fucking bothering me what that one game is. It's not The Quarry, but The Quarry would be one to add to the list. Maybe it was a PS3 game? I don't remember. I think it was a PS4 game. Until Dawn. That was it. It just came to me. Until Dawn. Until Dawn is one that she's wanted to see me do for a while. So it's going to be games like that. Like, yeah, Until Dawn, the Dark Pictures games. I might see if I can talk to her about doing The Suffering, because The Suffering I played, well, no, maybe not The Suffering this year. Depends if I can find a good copy, because I mentioned this before on stream, but I'll mention it here again. Megan and I actually did a recording of the entirety of The Suffering that I still have the files for, but it was kind of a mess. And this was like a long time ago. This is like pre-new microphone, pre-new computer. Just, you know. So this was a while ago. We did The Suffering, played through the entirety of The Suffering, but it was such a mess in the sense that it kept on crashing, because I got the PC port on GOG. And it was a complete mess. It would just crash for no reason. And there'd be so many times when I'd be like, oh, okay, yeah, we're doing, and then the game would crash, and I'd be like, oh man, now I gotta replay that whole bit again. And it just kind of killed the flow. And so even though that one's technically done, I didn't so I want to get the other endings because I got one of the endings, but I didn't get the other. So to me, it's technically not done, but it's still technically done. But I want to play it probably on a console so it doesn't crash like all the time. So if I can get the console version of the game, then I'll play that for Spooktober. But that one's I plan eventually for. That one's an eventual plan. Another couple games I'd like to do would be like Resident Evil, like play through the Resident Evil games again. I know I did remake on stream once, and you know, the RE2 and RE3 remake, but I kind of want to play them again. At least the ones that I didn't get recordings for. So we'll see. There's a lot of options. I need to plan out some more of my solo stuff and some more of my stream stuff. For that, I need to get that all sorted. Also, found out. So this literally. So I fired up the game last night to purchase to purchase the Welkin blessing or whatever, right? And I don't remember which one it is. I think it's in the mail. And so I did the survey. I did one of these surveys because I found out I get like 50 of these. So I did the survey, and then I got this because I guess they're having a domain issue. And then I got that because I did another survey. And I got this, and then I got this. So I had enough to do another 10 pulls, funnily enough, like literally right when the stream ended. I found out, oh yeah, now I can do that, huh? And then I also got the blessing, so you know, I could do those pulls. I don't know how many pulls I would have after by the end of this. But I don't know if I want to wait for the end of the stream or if I want to just do those pulls now. I'll probably wait till the end of the stream or near the end, and then I'll probably just do my pulls for fun. But it was really funny where I log in to like purchase the blessing, and I was like, oh, look, now I have enough to do those pulls that I wanted to do at the end of the stream. That's the luck of the streamer for you. That's the luck of the streamer. Bastard says, or the original, but prepare for 90 minutes of opening doors. So I will actually say what I want to do for that, because that one's actually going to be a little bit extensive, but also not that bad. So I talked over this with Megan, and my plan for how I want to do the Resident Evils is I kind of want to do it where I play the original game, and then I play the remake if it has one. And I kind of, I don't want to. I want to see if there's a book up here. There is a book up here. All right, cool. Because I kind of logicked it out as in, well, I can beat the original versions of the games pretty quickly. For the most part. I played through those games so many times that I could legitimately beat that game really fast. Like all of the originals. But, you know. I'll still say I'm debating. But I want to do the originals and the remakes. And I kind of want to just like do that to catch up. I don't think it'll take me too long, but I might take a break in between some of the games. The storm suddenly stopped. Is that a bad thing? Ah, no, it's good that they stopped, yes. But it's all too sudden. I came up with so many contingency plans. Are we not going to get the chance to what? Are we not going to get the chance to any of them? I feel like there's a typo in that one. My contingencies included ways to scatter the people in the wild to avoid the storms, teach them how to survive. We're going to teach them to set up basic camps, do pest control, avoid beasts and monsters. Ah, never mind. Rather than take our chances out there, better to remain safe within these walls. Ah, yes. Some of our investigating adventurers have informed me that there are monsters congregating in the Whispering Woods. River, raiding with a party of 4. Hey, River. Thank you very much for the raid. How you doing today? Here, hold on. Let me get... Ignore that stuff that popped up, by the way. Just don't worry about it. Let me get a nice, so let's see. It's this plus this. So what were you playing today? Raid Shadow Legends. Oh, wait, no, it's the Riverblade. That's right. I always forget you have a the in front of your name. I always type River and I get really confused. Playing Portal 2, dude, sick. Sick. I need to finish Portal 2. I never actually finished Portal 2. Feel free to hate me all you want, right? I deserve it. I never finished Portal 2. But I want to. I need to get back to that. But yeah, thank you very much for the raid. How did your stream go? Did you have fun with Portal 2? I'm willing to bet you did. And hey there, Chaos. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing today, friendo? If people haven't followed River yet, by the way, or Chaos, please do. Please do. Please go ahead and follow both those people. They're both really, really great. Chaos says they just finished Portal. That stream, actually. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Decided to try reading for the first time. I was scared it wouldn't work. Oh, reading. Oh, yeah. I was going to say reading for the first time. But yeah, reading for the first time. No, that's fair. No, I appreciate that. Well, you know what? If I'm your first raid, River, then it really is an honor. Thank you very much. Let's see. Chaos is doing good on my end. Thank you. Or how are you, by the way? Excuse me. My mouth may be a little dry. I also can't leave my room to get water because there might be wasps out there. So I may need to subsist on what little. Well, no, I have a decent amount of water in here actually. Hold on. Oh boy, all right. But yeah, I'm doing good, thank you. Had a pretty eventful day. The other day, well, there's been like wasps in my basement for like a good few days. My mom always kept telling me like, oh, they're probably just coming in on the dogs. Until I saw 2 in the bathroom and then another 2 out in the hallway. And then I was like, no, Mom, there's probably a nest. I need to call an exterminator. And then we did the other day. They came today. They had a look. It turns out there was a nest in the house. A pretty big one, in fact. So they took care of it. And yeah, they took care of it. Sprayed it real good outside, inside. Got the nest out. Really nice, really friendly. Good service. But now because they don't have a nest, the wasps that are still alive or were out and about when it was being destroyed don't really know where to go. So they're kind of roaming around a little bit more than what one would like, right? So when I came in here, there was 1 wasp above my door, 1 wasp in the window, and 1 wasp by the door leading outside. So they're still around. He said they'd probably be around for like maybe at worst a couple more days because, you know, leaving, going, some of them might have been out. But he said once they touch the poison, they'll be dead in like a few hours. So these ones will probably die. It's just, no thank you. I don't like bugs. I don't like wasps. So I guess I should say this since we got some raiders today. So this is a sponsored stream for anybody that's wondering why there's a QR code up there. If you want to support the stream, use the QR code, hit exclamation point Genshin Impact into the chat, or use the link in my handy dandy panel that I have down below the stream. Use my link, play on mobile, get to level 6, and that number will go up. When that number goes up and reaches 5, then I will plan out a 24-hour stream in the near future. Something I haven't done for quite a while, but would really, really like to. So, you know, if that reaches 5, great. But even if it doesn't, you know what? We had fun playing Genshin Impact at the very least, right? But I have confidence that I'll reach 5 before the end of the period. Doesn't have to happen today, by the way. It can happen as long as it happens before the end of the 7th. Let's see. River says, I hate wasps. Just nah. Fuck, man, at least you got rid of them. I know, right? I know. I hate bugs. I hate wasps especially. I was actually very clear on that with my mom. Like, I don't like spiders either. So, but like spiders show up in the house sometimes, and it's like, well, I don't like it. But, you know, I don't like it. I do have some arachnophobia, and I was like, I don't like that. But there's something about wasps that is completely different. Right? You know, so there's something different with wasps. They fly, they sting, they get really pissed off. I don't like them, right? I can handle spiders, weirdly enough, more than I can handle wasps. Let's see, best so I just did. Should I save? I mean, you just did what? You just reached level 6. I'm not too sure. You can, I don't know. I'm not real too sure, to be honest. You can save if you want. Keep playing, keep watching. Whatever you wish. Oh, and in case I didn't mention it, this isn't to you, backwards, but this is something I should probably mention if I didn't. And that is, it does have to be on mobile. But after you hit 6, then you can switch to PC, switch to whatever you want, PS4, PS5, whatever you want to do, whatever makes you comfy. Bassaka says, well, I'll play some more. It's pretty fun. Yeah, please do. Feel free. I like this game. I like this game a lot. So the more people can get playing, the better. And then maybe we can all co-op sometime. I think it'd be really fun. Yes, some of our investigating adventures have informed me that there are monsters congregating in the Whispering Woods. Almost everyone is out investigating, and I must remain here to command them. Traveler, can I count on you to clear those monsters out? Consider it done. I'll leave it to you then. Don't worry, you will be compensated fairly. Ad Astra Abisosuke. Cass says, I don't think my phone could handle the current game size. Not gonna lie, it is pretty big. I do have a Genshin account already, though. Yeah, perfectly fine, unless you support the stream just by being here. So don't you worry about it. You won't be able to make that number go up, but you're still very cool for supporting the stream and being here and just being the awesome chaos that you can be. Looking for a missing young male, has blonde hair, wears exotic clothes. Any information slash assistance greatly welcomed. Please report to Outrider Amber with any information you may have. Many thanks. All right. So I have a quest now, huh? So what's that quest all about? Not to be missed. I mean, I'll go check it out, yeah. Could do that right now, in fact. Oh, Megan also did tell me that I need to climb the castle, because apparently there's something there. She didn't tell me what, but she said it was very good. So we'll go and do that here in a momento. Hold on, I could do that right now, though. I mean, I am here. I'll just go do it right now. I'm really curious. Let's see. Chaos says, are you in the NA server? I am in the NA server. I guess I could make, like, a separate EU account if I want to play with EU people, though. You know, that's a pretty solid idea, methinks. Let's see, Chaos says church, actually, but yes, climb the church. Okay, I see. I will admit, Megan did mention a castle. Okay, I mean, that does look very castle-ish. So, I can't really blame her for calling that a castle. Also, what are you? Your name's Goth. Oh, I mean, you've been talked about. Yeah, people talked about you. Excuse me, ma'am. Or, I mean, hey there, friend. Sorry, I was in work mode. Please excuse my bad manners. Ooh, no thing or two about furnishings. I was originally planning to renovate the hotel, but then the Fatui booked the whole place out. Now I no longer have any need for these blueprints. Take a look. Maybe you'll find one you like. I can buy things. Dude, Adventures Camp. Okay, well, it's too rich for my blood for the moment. So tell me about yourself, Mr. Goth. Who are you? I'm Ludwig, but all my friends in the city call me Goth. Goth is my family name. The Goth family has a long, proud heritage serving the people of Mondstadt, also in The Sims. Canon connection. The Goth family from The Sims and the Goth family here, clearly very related. CKS is RIP. My main account is EU, but I do have a separate NA account I can use. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I could make a separate EU account just to, like, play with EU fans and EU friends. That'd be really fun. There's the Favonius headquarters. That does look like a castle, but there's also a church. Okay. Thank you very much. From the Dawn Breeze Inn to the latest and greatest edition, the Goth Grand Hotel. The Goth family have been involved in the hotel and catering industry, serving personal and business guests right from the start. We might not be as illustrious as the Gunhilder family, who defend Mondstadt against invasion. But even so, each member of the Goth family is proud of the work we do. Tell me about the Goth Grand Hotel. The Goth Grand Hotel is part of the Goth family's hotel enterprise. I am the hotel and manager. Excuse me. But whatever your requirements are right now, the Goth Grand Hotel will be unable to accommodate them in the short term. The reason is that not long ago, the Fatui, I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but we'll pretend I am, booked out the entire premises indefinitely. Nah, of course. If you ask me why, it seems they're dissatisfied with the It seems they were dissatisfied with the accommodation provided to them by the Knights of Favonius. I suppose that says something about the luxuriousness of the Goth Grand Hotel. Heh. This whole business actually runs contrary to the Goth spirit of service to the people of Mondstadt. But Master Pantalone of the Fatui offered an unbelievably generous amount for the booking. It was difficult to refuse. I tell him about the other thing. What the fuck? Where do you go? I think I was talking to a ghost. I'll take this. Okay, never mind. I won't take the ghost butterfly either. All right. Okay, so I assume this isn't the church, right? Maybe it is. It does look like a castle, so it might be. Hup. Hup. No, that is the church up there. Is there anything up on top of this? Wait, hold on. Let me see. Man, this is my problem with playing this game. There's too much to explore. Way too much to explore and way too much to get distracted on. What the? Okay, I can make it to the top before I lose my energy. Easy. There we go. I don't know if there's anything up here, but I will say it looks rather nice. Oh wait, no, there is a thing up here. That's right. There's this thing. Let me see here. This is a bit of a puzzle in and of itself, isn't it? There we go. Ooh, what's this? A luxurious chest. Ooh. Wow, yeah, we got some nice stuff. Some primo gems as well, and Hero's Gift. Dude, check that out. Got ourselves a perp. Got some of these. So, River and Chaos, since I know you two play Genshin, I'm curious. Who's your favorite characters? So far, I've only got just the ones they give you plus Noelle. So I don't really know if I can say so far who my favorite is yet. But I would love to hear everybody's favorites, if you guys have any. Suspicious methinks. Early game, yes, that is a low-key problem. Love the encouragement to explore. It is really nice. Oh wait. I went here to look at stuff and then I did not. Did I get a new weapon for you? I did not, right? I did. Depths defense. I mean, I don't really care. Let's get my Harbinger of the Dawn. So what do I get for artifacts then? What does up my attack and my crit rate? I mean, I'll switch to that just because it is better. For you, I do have a new weapon. So what does this do? Ups the attack. Increases elemental mastery by 80. I mean, that seems pretty alright. And this one, energy recharge. I mean, what do we have now? I have that. I mean, I don't know if I want to give you this. That's not too bad though. Crit rate up, defense up. I mean, I'll give this to her, I suppose. Anything new here? I mean, you do have a white cup. I might as well give you a better cup at the very least. Ups your attack, ups your attack. I mean, this goes along with this, so I guess we'll just switch it to that. You also have a white feather. We can probably... No, they still have white feathers. Okay. All just the same. May as well keep it on you. Should probably equip something on these guys. You get. I don't know. I don't know what to give you. We'll just give you stuff. I won't look too deeply into it yet. Okay, what does this do? Defense up. And HP as well. I mean, this one I may as well give to Noelle, right? This one seems like a very Noelle thing. Actually, this seems like a Noelle thing, perhaps. I don't know. We'll just give him stuff. Let's say I won't overthink it too much yet. Sure. It's part of the Lucky Dog set, huh? Sure, and now we have hats. So what kind of hat do you want? We'll give you, I guess, this hat. Sure, why not? Why not? Like, won't overthink it too much. Well, what was it you needed? What was I gonna give you? I was gonna give you like the Lucky Dog something or other, right? Yeah, Lucky Dog's goblet, and you're gonna get what else? You were gonna get the what other thing was it? Oh, you have a Lucky Dog hourglass as well. I mean, what's the other thing I was gonna give you? I was gonna give it was like a flower. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I'll give you that instead, and I'll just give you the other Lucky Dog thing because I suppose why not? Another Lucky Dog thing, dude. Look at that. We got the full set. And then let's see. So you have stuff. You don't have anything yet. I mean, I don't think you need Berserker stuff though. But I mean, this does give you a little bit extra. So I mean, we may as well, at least for the moment. This probably doesn't matter as much, so we'll just do this, I suppose. Do that, I suppose. I mean, may as well do this, I suppose. No one else is using it. I should do this off stream, to be honest. This is something I should be doing off stream, probably. Yeah, you can take that. Because I should probably up what Fraggin here has as well. And I did get like a new weapon. What weapons did I get? I got like a new bow, which is the same as my old bow, I believe. I mean, yep. So far the same. Did I get any new weapons for you? I mean, at IMO, nothing is good or cool as the debate club yet, so yeah. Oh, you can get a new sword. I don't know what sword I want to give you. I guess. Yeah, I guess you can get one of these. I guess that kind of works well for you. Bane of Water and Ice. I mean, damage increase against opponents affected by Hydro or Cryo. I mean, I guess this is good. It's probably better for him. And you have the power of book. And I have lots of books. So attack increase once every 20 seconds. I'll give you this book. And I suppose that's good for the moment. Okay, hold on. Let me scroll up here real quick. I was very busy doing character stuff. Let's say I have a few, but Zhao will forever be my favorite character. You'll meet him when you get to. How did Spike tell me to pronounce that? It was. Fuck. How did he tell me to pronounce that? I know it's not like Leyu. Lewei, something like that. Noelle is good. Defense is very good for her since she scales with it. Learning artifacts and stats and what characters need what is really good if you want to play long term. Yeah, I feel like that's all stuff that will probably come with me in time. That feels like that. Because it does feel like that kind of game. Admittedly, that is a little bit harder to do on stream as well because, well, obviously I'm very, very limited by time. But, like, if I wasn't as time limited, I'd probably be like, okay, yeah, let's learn all of this, like, right now. But, hold on. But on stream is a little bit hard. That's stuff I'll probably need to do off stream. There we go. What is the best way to climb this? Probably on here. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. See, climbing itself is like a bit of a puzzle all on its own. There we go. Now, I probably don't need to, but I want to climb to the top of this and just see what may be up here. At worst, I get to glide over there and maybe have things be a little bit easier. Come on. No? Okay, she doesn't want to climb up. That's fine. I don't think I need to or really care to. Okay, so that's the... Oh, do I see a light up there? Perhaps. Liyue. Okay. Thank you very much, Chaos. Yeah. Nah, I feel like I'm going to have trouble pronouncing a fair few things in this game. But I'll get it down eventually. It'll just be time. Some time. Okay, best way to climb this. I feel like that's going to be through this. Oh, maybe not. Unless I can also climb on the banner. No. Oh, wait. There we go. Somehow we managed. Wait, let me do the thing where I get my energy back. Now how do I Assassin's Creed this? See, I used to be an Assassin's Creed master. I could, like, climb pretty much anything that I so chose. Although I will say, no spoilers for anything Assassin's Creed related, but I will say in one of the final areas of Assassin's Creed 2, there's this one section where... So I like 100% in games. I don't know how many people know this, right? But I like 100% in games. And I decided when I was playing Assassin's Creed 2 that I was going to get all of the viewpoints. I don't remember what they're called. Yeah, the thing where you go up to like the eagle thing and you dive off. I was gonna get all of those before I beat the game, right? So I think I was in the last area and I was like, okay, before I do a quest, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna find all the stuff. I'm gonna find all the viewpoints. So I do that, right? But there's this one that I can't seem to climb up on, and I'm like, what am I doing? What am I doing wrong? And I spent so much time trying to climb up this thing, this tower. And I was like, I can't do it. I don't know what's going on. How do I climb this thing? And eventually I was like, okay, never mind. I'll just do the story and I'll just come back later. Turns out there's something you get in the story. There's like a move you get that lets you climb harder to climb things a little bit easier. I won't say how or why. And I was like, I spent so much time trying to climb that tower for basically no reason. I was so upset at myself.
A reward on the road.
Now I'm a little bit more like, I kind of worry about that. If I can't get to something in like a matter of a few tries, I'll probably think, okay, well, I can probably just get that if I continue the story. Now I'm a little bit smarter. I've learned from my mistakes. Oh, hold up. I want to see if I can climb this little thing here, but I guess I can't. Or can I? Oh, I can. Dude, check this out. Now this right here is probably going to somehow be a thumbnail. So if I do it like that. Okay, let's see if I can get my thumbnail for YouTube going here. Let's see. I'll probably forget that this is what I want to use for a thumbnail. But I mean, that's pretty sick. So I'm gonna just leave it at that for a moment. I'll let her do her little stretch as well. Alright. Okay, one of these is gonna be good, and I'll probably forget about it. But I made it up here, and that's pretty cool. So Chaos says that's kind of what they do in Genshin Inazuma Story Locked. Yeah, but that's like an area, right? I think it's a bit... I don't think I would do that with like an area that gets locked. I don't think I would. I might. I don't know. Now I'm trying to think. Would I do that? You actually got something for that? Yeah, you know, I mean that would have been nice, but I mean, it's more pretty. It's a more pretty thing, right? All right. Hey Amber, what's up? I have you. See, I'm you.
Hey, traveler. I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time?
Pretty good.
Seems like it's really growing on you.
It is. I like it a lot, actually.
But then again, you don't have a gliding license, do you?
You need one.
A gliding license? What's that?
Yeah.
Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a gliding license to legally glide in Mondstadt. Oh, but we've been gliding for ages now. This is the first we've heard about it.
Yeah, I've been doing illegal things apparently this whole time. Whoops.
Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. Everyone's noticed.
Okay, that's cute. That's the same icon they have on mobile.
So, you came looking for us because you want to give us a gliding license? No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules. You need to pass an exam, and only then will the Knights issue your license. Today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee your official gliding exam. I
Okay.
can do your wing glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's what acting Grandmaster Jean would say. An exam? What a pain in the butt. Then again, since Amber is the examiner...
It's fine. I don't need no handouts. I can do this.
Sure, you'll glide through it.
I see what you did there.
I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that Storm Terror attacked, so I'm sure you'll have no problems. But we do need to respect the rules and glide properly.
Okay, what are the rules?
Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar with everything in there. For example, only one person per wing glider. No carrying anything over the set weight limit. No taking off using an animo slime, and so on and so forth. Anyway, be sure to...
Seems
read,
easy enough.
okay? I had to read a load of big, thick books too when Lisa was teaching me magic. Wow, that's a big old book! Paimon thinks we best get started.
Not by a little child.
Great, come find me when you're done. I'll be at Windrise.
Night, catch you later, Amber.
The Knights of Favonius gliding manual does not sound like a fun read.
I would probably need to read it. Well, I guess I'd better get started. After Amber leaves, you begin to read the gliding manual of Paimon or something like that.
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds.
Some pretty good little
They were able to
art style
fly
for this,
freely
actually.
in the sky.
I like this.
To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind."
And this is all in that manual?
In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage."
Honestly, in that regard, it doesn't really seem like a good manual.
Allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world.
Okay. I dig that.
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style?
I guess that is how it is actually worded. All right. It reads like a fairy tale. Yeah, it reads, I mean, it does.
Anyway, let's go find Amber.
Okay. So actually, hey, look, there she is. I found her. That was quick. So I actually found. I can leave a comment. I mean, like Genshin Impact. I don't know what that does for me. And I'll push the button, I guess. Okay, it just takes me to. Okay. Okay. Get out of here. Let's have that open. There we go. All right, there we go. Now we're good. Now we're good again. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so something kind of funny actually. I got really curious because I thought Paimon's voice actor or actress, excuse me, sounded
Come on, let's take a look.
very familiar, right? I thought she sounded very familiar. So I looked it up. Now this isn't actually about the voice actress herself. But I found this kind of funny. Let me see. Let me see if I can get the exact wording I had before so I can see it. Yeah, so I also see people also ask, you know, like, is Paimon annoying? Does Paimon ever shut up? Can Paimon shut up? So it's another one here. For some reason, one of them is Paimon autistic. It's just really kind of funny how people are like, oh, why is Paimon annoying? Does Paimon shut up? Can you mute Paimon? There was so much of that. I don't actually mind Paimon, to be honest. I think she's all right. I just thought it was like really funny that that's exactly what I saw when I just wanted to look up her voice actress. It's like Paimon's not that bad. I actually think Paimon's pretty cute. I'm gonna be honest. I think her voice suits her. Now I'm not a voice expert or anything, right? I can't wait for him to play Xenoblade Chronicles then. Oh boy. You know, I actually want to play Xenoblade Chronicles myself at some point. I know that's a big undertaking though. That's a really big undertaking that I'm a little bit scared of. Like, you know, as the streamer, right? Like there are going to be a few things that just kind of worry you, I guess, if you have plans to do them. I would like to do the Xenoblade games at some point, but I know that'll be super long, and I know that's going to be an adventure itself, right? Like that alone is probably going to just, oh man. You got a debate club too, dude? That's awesome. Best weapon, at least by name, best weapon. And I know how I've been talking about how I want to do the Final Fantasy series. But that itself is also going to be a pretty big undertaking that I'm kind of scared of. So that's going to be a lot of RPG. It's going to be fun, but it's going to be a lot of RPG. It is going to be fun though. That one deserved it. See, that was called Darwinism, right? That's Darwinism at work. It didn't flee. It had to die. Hey, bud. There you go. Give me your goodies, common chest. What's another like gamer series that I've been kind of scared to do on stream? I've kind of been scared to restart Skyrim as well. That's kind of another one where it's like I'm excited to do it again eventually, but at the same time it is a little is a little bit of a scary undertaking. Oh, it's pyro slime in those barrels. That's what that is. That makes sense. Wait a minute. There you go. I was gonna say, where's my charge attack for that? I'm pretty sure I was doing it. Get slain, big boy. Nah, that's fine. Pyroslime was just vibing. But it had to die. Best actress Final Fantasy. Yeah, I don't know if you remember this. I haven't really talked about it much, but I do actually have plans to play through the entirety Final Fantasy series. Not on stream, most likely. Most likely in recording, because otherwise it'll take forever. But like, ever since I've been playing Final Fantasy 14, I've kind of had this interest, because I haven't really played a ton of Final Fantasies. Like, I played a bit of 8. I played 7, of course. And 10. I also love 10. But that's really about it. And Final Fantasy 14 has so many good references to past Final Fantasy games that I'm like, okay, I feel like I want to understand them. So I want to play the other Final Fantasies. So that's a plan that I've had for a while. I just haven't started it yet because I've had too many other things on the go, basically. So I haven't started yet. But that's one of my plans. But it is going to be a big undertaking.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Let's see, hold on. What's your special thing?
So sorry. Cool it.
Cool it. Cool as ice. Nothing personnel, kid. There we go. Dude, sick. Hey, UV, welcome back to the stream. How you doing today, friendo?
How fortunate.
In lurk mode, I see. Awesome, awesome. Let's see. Mark says, do F14 and stream with your best bud in the States. Honestly, Mark, that probably will be something I will do. But I can do that whenever, which is the fun thing. I can just play with you whenever. You just gotta let me know when you're playing. But I also need to start playing again myself. I've been a bit lazy with my Final Fantasy 14 as of late. But I would like to do that as well, yes. That would be really, really fun. Let me think about climbing this here. It's gonna be such a big undertaking, though. It's playing right now. Oh, hell yeah. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I really need to get back to playing 14. I've just been really busy with other stuff. Fireman Kitties at the moment. Dude, very nice. So yeah. That would be fun to do. I do think when I play 14 at the very least on stream, like when I make my character for the stream, because that one is actually going to be streamed. That one, I don't think I'll do a recording session. I think that one will be streamed. Part of my plan with that is, funnily enough, as weird as it may sound, play it solo and just kind of show the solo experience to 14. Because I have a lot of friends, actually, that have told me specifically that, oh, you know, FF14 looks cool, but I don't really know if I'd like the MMO aspect of it. But FF14 is becoming really easy to kind of play as a single-player MMO. Like, it's really weird. And I kind of think it might be fun just to, at the very least, play it and show them that, hey, you can play this game solo if you want, and just treat it as a game with multiplayer elements. But you can play it solo for the most part. That's kind of what I wanna showcase to them. And why, as weird as it may sound, why I'm probably gonna play FF14 on that character by myself, at least as much as I can. Plus, I think it'll just be interesting. It's not always gonna be like super fun, you know, for me, because It might make some of the dungeons really slow compared to how I'm used to, but I think it'd be pretty fun regardless. So yeah, that's one of my bigger plans, I guess. One of my bigger undertakings is the Final Fantasy series. And, you know, thinking about it, I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna even start before the end of the year. I know my initial idea actually was to start it up relatively soon. Hold on, these guys actually seem really hard. Does they have like a fire thing? Hold on.
Steady as stone. As a good knight should.
Okay, so they just have a shield that you gotta bash through. Okay. That's interesting.
I missed a spot.
Okay, there we go. We got them out of the shield. Okay, now we got them out of the shield. That should be pretty easy. Okay, where'd you go? Okay, so someone like little fire guys, huh? Little fire dudes. Yes, Amber, I'm just using you for your explodey, all right? I'm sorry. Yeah, look at that combo. Look at me go.
Windblade.
What was this? Go tell Cyrus what we've seen here. Yeah, we've seen some stuff, Paimon, that's for sure. Okay, let's grab this cabbage, these meats, these apples. Out of curiosity, what AR are you? I am currently rank 9. I've been making a bit slower progress on that than some people, just because I've been very, very ADHD when it comes to exploring. So yeah, that's gonna be an undertaking. Hopefully, if all goes well, I can actually start and finish Final Fantasy 1 before the end of the year. But I also need to find out what version I want to use. I don't know what version of Final Fantasy 1 I want to play. I know there's a lot. So I'm gonna need to do a little bit of research into that and see what I think suits it best. I'm trying to think if there are any others. If I have any other like huge undertakings that I'm a little scared of / intimidated by. None that I can think of for the moment. But it's gonna be fun stuff. 7 more levels until you can hit co-op. Yeah, right. That's gonna be fun. I don't know if I'll be able to do that before the end of the sponsored streams like I intended, but you know what? We're still having fun. So, you know, as long as fun is being had. And I am having fun with this game. A lot more than I thought I would. Like, I thought it'd be one of those things where it's like, oh yeah, I'm having fun, but like, I don't really mind if I stop playing, right? Nah, as you guys can see, I bought the blessing, so I know I'm gonna play a lot. And I've even been thinking about this, like literally after the first stream, I thought to myself, oh no, I have another video game that I'm probably gonna need to play fairly regularly. I don't think it'll all be on stream. I might honestly switch Genshin to maybe just being like a game that I record. Maybe not even record all the time, but just like record a little every now and then. Probably story stuff specifically. And have fun with that. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But I'm definitely really into this game. I'm into it a lot more than I thought I would be. Now, now what I'm going to bring up was something I kind of talked about earlier, but I just thought of something, right? I just thought of something. So I know we were talking about Spooktober games earlier, right? And I was talking about like some of the games that I had ideas for already. But I'm curious, does anybody else have any idea for like what sort of games I should do for Spooktober? Whether it be streamed, recorded, maybe played with Megan. Like, any ideas? If anybody has any ideas or opinions, feel free to let me know. Easiest thing to do would probably be to drop it in the suggestions channel on Discord. Or if you're not in my Discord yet, you can always PM me as well. Let me know your ideas. Because I'm always looking for suggestions as well, right? Especially if it's something I may not have heard of. And it's always fun to hear what people want to see on the stream or in recording or, etc., right?